Norris and Chalmers. I'm going to need, let's see. Let me get half of the Micro B class. Let me get
13-9.
Chase, TJ's working. So Chase, Jason, David, and Homero. Marshals. He did set up a different channel, right? A different model. Sounds like Colin needs some pow-pows. All right, all right. You're not up right now, Colin. Okay, just checking. All right, all right.
Up next,
It's
race
gonna be
number 1.
our
Mini
expert
modified buggies. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is William Norris.
Norris
Will
and Chalmers. Yep. Only 4, right? Yeah.
Will Chalmers. William Norris.
It sounds like Chase's Euro truck. All right. You guys good? All right, drivers. I'm going to wait for Norris. All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep smooth, keep it clean. First round of qualifying. Let's see if we can squeeze through this one super quick. Maybe we can get a second round in. If not, we'll take an extended break and we'll get right into our mains after one round. Fair bit of drivers here tonight. Yes, you are in race number 2. Oh, Marshall at the bridge. Homero right there. Homero in the right spot. All right, drivers, we got Chalmers out front. Norris in the 2. Chalmers hot lap 9.9. Oh, Chalmers flipping it on that back straightaway.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader, Chalmers, still holding it down. Hot lap 9.9. Norris with a 10.7. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 down,
3 minutes
down,
left.
3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Chalmers on a 28.503, Norris 24.501. Coming up next, going to be the Mini B Modified Sportsman. You guys are up next. All right, caution, drivers. All right. Back straight is clear. What's up, Travis? All right. Expert or sportsman? There's only 2 experts out there, so. You want to run expert? Yes. Oh.
2 minutes left.
All right, Chalmers still holding it down. Norris in that 2 spot, 155 left on the clock. Drivers, 150 left. Hot lap 994 coming from Chalmers. That orange with the yellow. I was almost expecting to see Chalmers' new paint scheme, but I guess not yet. You have a new paint scheme for the RC Pro? Yeah, you. Did you put the gray in? All right, Chalmers with that nice line right there coming out of
1 minute left.
Godzilla. All right, drivers with
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left. Drivers, Chalmers out front, Norris in the 2.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 30 on the clock. It looks like about 20 seconds left, drivers. Chalmers still holding it down. Norris in that
15
2
seconds
spot.
left.
All right, drivers, as time has expired, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
William Norris done. All drivers are finished. Will Chalmers
All right,
done.
all drivers
The
done.
race is
Chalmers
completed.
is done. Norris is done. Chalmers with that 950 hot lap. Coming up next, going to be the mini modified buggy sportsman. You guys are up next. All right, if you're in that micro B class and you
Up
didn't
next,
marshal,
race number 2. Mini
come
modified
on
buggy.
out and help
Heat
us
1 of 1.
marshal.
Race order is
Just need a
Chase
couple of
Kellum.
guys.
Helen Keller, Rob Allen, Mark Pena, Chase Kellum.
Only 2?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. What's up, Travis?
So you have a sportsman class then?
We've always had a sportsman class.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Travis, are you ready? You want to run a sportsman or no?
Helen Keller. One minute to the start of the race.
What was it, rubbing the bike?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
You gonna make it? Okay. All right, so Mark's out of this one. Yes. Where's the rest of my
30
marshals
seconds
from
to the start of the race.
people that didn't marshal micro B?
Chase Kellum.
What are you doing up there? Practicing. This is mine. Yeah, I know.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Allen. Helen Keller.
All right. All right. You guys ready? All right. I only got 2 marshals out there. Which of you guys running Micro B didn't marshal that last race? I need you guys out here. Marshals. All right. You guys ready? All right, George Bridge is hot. George Bridge is hot. Race number 2, mini modified buggy sportsman. All right, Bridge is hot, George. Bridge is hot. I thought it was hot. Oh, we got a marshal on the left side. Oh, right side, sorry. All right, out front, we got Rob in that 1 spot, chasing the 2, calling him the 3. Hot lap from Rob Allen right there, 11.6. I want to say that he's going a little bit quicker than Chalmers right now. He's on a 26.510 pace. I'm going to have to go back and check
4
that.
minutes left.
All right, Chalmers did a 29.508. Okay. That's why I had you guys checked.
3 minutes left.
All right, David, you're in race 3. All right, drivers. Your race leader, Chase out front. Calling in the 2, Rob in the 3 spot. Rob, car died right there. All right, Chase. Hot lap 11.4,
2 minutes left.
23.509 pace. All right, Chase. Colin in that 2 spot. All right, drivers. Chase still holding it down. Colin in the 2. Rob in the 3 spot. All right, drivers. We're coming up on 4 down,
1 minute
1
left.
to go. Drivers. 4 down, 1 to go. Chase out front. Colin in the 2. Rob in the 3 spot. All right, drivers. Coming up next. Mini T box stock. You guys are up next.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers. With 30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds
Keep
left.
going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still live.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers. As time is about to expire, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still live. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Looks like Colin pulling out of this one.
All
right,
drivers are
time has
finished.
expired. Chase is
Chase Kellum
done.
done.
That's your race, drivers.
The race is completed.
Chase taking now in 22.502.
Up next, race number 3. Mini T box stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Jason Hill, Ziggy, Terry Callow, Racer X, Scott Kellum, David Herman. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Jason, Ziggy, Terry, Tony,
Scott
Kellum, and David Herman.
Jason Hill. Racer X.
All right, marshals from the last race, please. Marshals from the last race, please. Chase, Colin, and Rob. Caution on the back straight.
Ziggy. Terry Callow. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. David Herman. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. You guys all ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge
Jason Hill.
is hot.
Ziggy.
5 minutes qualifying. Mini T
Terry
box
Kellum.
stocks.
Racer X.
All
Scott
right,
Kellum.
coming up next, mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 2.
David Herman.
I think I'm going to end up combining that if we run a second round. We had one mistake. Caution at the bridge, drivers. Caution at the bridge. All right, caution on the back straight. All right, caution at Godzilla right there. Oh, caution at the bridge, drivers. Caution at the bridge. All right, we got Kellum out front, Tony in the 2. Jason in the 2 now, Tony in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, David in the 5, Terry in the 6.
4 minutes left.
Oh, whoa. All right, we got Jason out front now, Tony in the 2, Ziggy in the 3.
Probably a little easier to drive with a dead battery.
All right, Jason still holding it down. Tony in the 2, Ziggy in the 3. Kellum in the 4, Terry in the 5, David in the 6 spot. Jason working a 21.515 pace. Sorry, Tony back out the front now. 25.15. Jason 19.503, Kellum 18.501.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Jason holding it down, just 7/10 up on Scott Kellum. Kellum to the point now, hot lap 12.8. Tony in that 2 spot, Jason in the 3, Zeke in the 4, Terry in the 5, David in the 6 spot. Kellum 25.07 pace, that burnt orange. Oh, getting tangled up on the back straightaway with Tony. All right, Tony's back to the point now, 19.501. Jason up to the 2, Kellum dropping to the 3, Zeke to the 4, Terry in the 5, David in that
2
6
minutes left.
spot. All right, Kellum now to the point. Tony in that 2 spot. Jason in the 3. Your top 3 all on the same lap right there. Just 4.7 seconds separating first through third in this first round of qualifying with 1:30 left on the clock, drivers. All right, caution on the right, drivers. Caution on the sweeper.
One minute left.
All right, drivers. You heard the lady, less than a minute on the clock. Kellum still holding it down. Tony in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3.
45 seconds left.
Jason in the 4. Terry in the 5. David in the 6 spot.
Yeah, I don't know if these guys know that the micro teeth are clearing that.
30 seconds left.
Nah, it's just when they're letting off.
All right, drivers up next. Mini stock buggy. You guys are up
15
next.
seconds left.
With 15 seconds left, drivers. Less than 10 now on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive even after the tone.
David Herman done. Jason Hill done. Ziggy done. Scott Kellum done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
Racer X
done.
done.
Kellum taking that
Terry
one.
Callow done.
21.508.
The race is completed.
Hot lap 12.5.
Up next, race number 4. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Nathan Juarez, Jacob Maloney, George Juarez.
All right, guys, drop
Nathan
your cars,
Juarez.
head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall.
George Juarez.
Nathan, Jacob, and George, you guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Jacob Maloney. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got them all checked in. Looks like Nathan doing a little bit of pit work right there.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Sorry, you out? All right, we give Nathan just a couple of minutes. Better? No worries, man. No worries. All right, all right. You guys all ready? Bridge is hot, drivers.
Nathan
Bridge
Juarez.
is hot.
Jacob Maloney.
Mini stock buggy.
George
Heat
Juarez.
1 of 2. Heat 2. Get them ready. You guys are up next. All right, Jacob. Sounds like you're slipping pretty good right there. All right, we got Nathan out front. Jacob in that 2 spot. George in a 3. George having a rough start right there.
4 minutes left.
Nathan making that real quick pit stop. Nathan sitting in that 1 spot. Jacob in the 2. George in the 3. Nathan on a 26.509. Jacob 23.512. George 19.507. With 120 down, drivers 3:40 left on the clock. Nathan hot lap right there, 11.4. Jacob at 11.6. George at a 12.4.
3 minutes left.
All right, Nathan, Jacob, and George, that's your running order. All right, your race leader right there, Nathan, driving that red. Oh, tumbling it right there, coming on the back straight. Nathan up under the bridge right there. That red with the white wheels in that one spot. Jacob in the 2 spot. Jacob right there down the back straightaway. Jacob driving that, looks like an all black car with white wheels right there in the clear wing. George driving that factory black and white right there, coming out of low C. All right, so we got Nathan out front, Jacob in the 2, George
2
in the
minutes
3
left.
spot. 3 down, 2 to go, drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Coming on next, mini stock buggy, heat 2 of 2. Oh, George cartwheels it right there, coming over that right side sweeper. All right, drivers, Nathan still holding it down, 25.5 flat. Jacob, 24.502. George, 22.512. Hot lap from Jacob, though, 11.28. Nathan with the 11.29. George with a 12.0.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 45 seconds left. Nathan still holding it down. Jacob in that 2 spot. George in the 3.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds on the clock. Nathan's in that 1 spot. Jacob in the 2. George in the 3. Nathan, 26.509 pace right there, coming from that red with the white
15
wheels,
seconds left.
working a lot left side. Through the sweeper. Jacob in that 2 spot. George in the 3. All right, drivers, as time has expired, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
George Juarez done.
George is done.
Jacob Maloney done.
Jacob's done. And Nathan is
All
done.
drivers
That
are
is your
finished.
race drivers.
Nathan
Nathan
Juarez
taking that
done.
one,
The race is
26.507. Setting that early provisional TQ. Other half of the group coming up right now. It's going to be mini stock buggy heat 2 of 2.
Up next, race number 5. Mini stock buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Homero Cantu, Scott Schluter, Terry Callow, Ziggy. Ziggy. Two minutes to the start of the race. Terry Callow. Scott Schluter. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Nathan, Jacob, and George. Marshals, please.
Homero Cantu. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got our marshals. You guys all ready? You good, Homero? All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot.
Homero
Jarvis
Cantu.
Bridge is hot.
Scott Schluter. Terry Callow. Ziggy.
All right, time to beat is going to be that 26.507 from Nathan. We got Ziggy on a 22.507. All right, Ziggy right there. That red with the yellow flames. In that one spot. Homero in the 2. Scotty in the 3. Terry in the 4.
Four
All
minutes
right,
left.
drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. Drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. We got Ziggy out front. Homero in that 2 spot. Scotty in the 3. Terry in the 4. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Ziggy out front. Homero in that 2 spot. Scotty in the 3. Terry in the 4. All right, Ziggy still holding it down.
3 minutes left.
23.509 pace. Homero on a 22. Scotty on an 18. All right, drivers, your race
2 minutes
leader right
left.
there is going to be Ziggy still out front. Homero right there closing the gap. 8/10 back to your race leader. Terry in the 3 spot. Scotty in the 4. All right, Homero right there driving that green and white. Working his way through. Coming out of Godzilla. 1.4 seconds back from that red with the yellow flames. That car on fire. Coming through that midsection chicane up around Godzilla. Down the back straightaway they go. Oh, Ziggy gets flipped up on his side. Oh, Homero's on his roof. Marshall on the left side. Marshall on the left side, please. Thank you very much. Oh, Homero right there was in the lead for a brief moment. Let's see what happens now. Where's Ziggy at? Here comes Homero coming across the line. Ziggy out front once again. 7 seconds now up on Homero. All right, up next going to be that Box
1
Stock
minute left.
Mojaves. Box Stock Mojaves, you guys are up next. All right, Ziggy out front. 23.504. 11.4 hot lap right
seconds
there
left.
coming from your race leader. Homero in that 2 spot. Terry in the 3. Scotty in the 4. Melinda. Melinda, can I bother you for a
30
coffee?
seconds left.
Your way. All right, Ziggy, Homero, Terry, and Scotty. That's your running order. Your race leader. That red with the yellow flames right there on the backside.
15 seconds left.
I think that was Terry. Ziggy making his way through. Here comes Homero with less than 5 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Time has expired. Ziggy out front. Homero in the 2. Terry in the 3. Scotty in the 4. Everyone keep going. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers.
Terry Callow done.
All right, Terry
Scott
is
Schluter
done.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy's done. Scotty's done. Homero
All drivers
is
are
done. That
finished.
is your race, drivers.
Homero can do done.
Ziggy taking that one.
race is
24,
completed.
5:10. Hot lap 11:4. All right. Box, Stock, Mojaves. You guys are up next.
Up next, race
All
number
right, I
6.
need you guys to drop your
Box
cars.
stock
Head back
Mojave.
out to Marshall, Ziggy,
one of
Homero,
one.
Terry, and
Race order is
Scotty.
Trevor Bettis,
Marshalls, please.
Russ Platts.
Marshalls, please.
Mark Pena, Racer X, Helen Keller, William Norris, Scott Kellum.
You gonna make it, Colin?
Scott Kellum. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Trevor Bettis, William Norris, Mark Pena. Racer X.
All
Russ
right,
Platts.
just waiting on. There's Russ. Just waiting on Colin. All right, I got some Marshalls out there.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. All right, spread them out, drivers, spread them out.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got a car off the track right there. I do believe that is Helen Keller's truck right there, off the track.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys all ready? Looks like Kellum's ready. Yes, hold on.
Helen Keller.
All right. All right, drivers, spread them out, drivers, spread them out. Bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris out front, hot lap 12.6. Thank you. All right, Tony out front. Norris to the point now.
4 minutes left.
All right, caution at the bridge, Josh. Caution at the bridge. Let's see. Let's see. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Norris. Down the back straightaway. All right, we got Tony in that 2 spot, Mark in the 3, Scotty in the 4, Colin in the 5, or
3 minutes
Trevor in the
left.
4, Scotty in the 5, Colin in the 6, Russ in the 7. All right, your race leader right there is going to be that red with the red wheels. Down the back straightaway in that 1 spot. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris. Hot lap 12-0. Tony with a 12-5. Trevor with a 13-0. Kellum 13-0. Mark with a 13-6. Colin with a 13-1. Russ with a 16-5. All right, your race leader right there working his way through the middle of the track. Coming up off the left side now. Down the back straightaway.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 minutes left. Your race leader right there, Norris, coming up under the bridge around that midfield chicane. Getting tangled up with Colin right there. Well, Norris rolls it off. All right, Norris on a 24.506. Mark 19.503. Tony 19.503 as well. Kellum with a 19.504. Close battle right there. Tony up to a 25.14 now. Mark on a 25.15. Let's see where Kellum's at. Kellum comes across the line. Oh, Kellum takes it a little bit off track, but keeps rolling right there. No problems. Kellum on a 19.501. Kellum driving that all orange. Oh, gets a little bit crossed up right there, coming over that right side double. With
1 minute
4
left.
down, drivers, 1 to go, 4 down, 1 to go. Coming up next, gonna be that Micro Bees. Micro Bees, you guys are up next.
45 seconds left.
All right, with 45 seconds left, drivers, 45 seconds left. Norris, Tony, Scott, Trevor, Mark, Colin, and Russ, you guys are up. Or you guys are on the track right now. Norris, 23.504. Hot lap 11.9. Tony in that 2 spot. Kellum in the 3. Trevor in the 4. Mark in the 5.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Norris out front. Tony in the 2. Kellum in the 3. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Do not stop. Everyone
Scott
is still
Kellum done.
alive. Kellum is done.
William Norris done.
Norris is
Colin
done.
Keller done.
Colin's done.
Rchq done.
Tony's done.
Mark Pena done.
Mark is done.
Russ Platt's
Trevor's done. Russ is done.
All drivers are finished.
That's your race
Trevor
drivers.
Bett is
Norris
done.
taking that
The
one.
race is completed.
All right, drivers, drop your cars. Head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. All
Up
right,
next,
coming up next
race
is going to be
number
the
7.
Micro B
Micro B Heat 1
class.
at 1.
Our
Race order
newest
is
class here
Chase Kellum,
at
TJ
RCHQ.
Bowden,
These
Scott
Micro
Kellum,
Bs.
Mark Pena,
Pretty impressive.
Helen Keller, Jason Hill, David Herman, William Norris, Homero Cantu. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
I'm gonna have to do everyone. So this is an all new class, so everyone's got to check. It did scan it when you went through, but then a bunch of other people went through too. So, all right, let's stop it all over here before you guys head out. Let's stop on this right side. Stop on the right side before the bridge. Before the bridge. All right. First, let me get to Chase across the line. Only Chase.
Chase Kellum.
All right. TJ across the line.
One minute to the start of the race. TJ Bowden.
Scott Kellum.
Scott Kellum.
Mark Pena.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Mark Pena.
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller.
Jason.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Hill.
David across the line.
David
Norris.
Herman. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
And
William
Homero.
Norris.
All right,
Homero
all right. Warm
Cantu.
them up, drivers. Warm them up. It's our final qualifying race of the night. Well, final qualifying race, round number 1. We're actually looking at a pretty good time right now. We're at the 6:55. All right, George, you guys all ready? All right, I need more marshals. All right, thank you very much. All right, marshals, please watch out for these cars. Don't step on them. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Your time will start as you come across the line. Yeah, call it out, drivers. Call it out. If you're upside down, call it out for the marshals, please. All right. Out early. We got Norris on a 26, 5:10. This is our very first race here with these Micro Bs. Oh, we got a car rolling it right there. It's going to take me a little while to figure out who is who. All the cars pretty much look the same. I still haven't seen anybody else driving someone else's car yet, so let's see. Oh, coming up a little bit short right there. I think that was Jason. All right.
Four minutes left.
Oh, man. All right, we got Norris out front, Mark in the 2, Homero in the 2 now, Chase in the 3, Mark in the 4, Colin in the 5, TJ in the 6, Jason in the 7, Kellum in the 8, David just getting around there for his first lap. All right, so we got Norris out front, Homero in the 2, Mark in the 3, Jason in the 4, Colin in the 5. All right, we got Norris out front. Homero in the 2, Colin in the 3, Mark in the 4, TJ in the 5, Jason in the 6, Chase in the 7, Scotty in the 8, and David in the 9.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, with 2:20 left on the clock, drivers. 2:40 left. Norris out front. Hot lap 11.4. Man, 11.4. Homero in that 2 spot. Colin in the 3, Jason, Mark in the 4, TJ in the 5, Jason in the 6, Chase in the 7, David in the 8th spot. All right, Jarvis, your race leader.
2 minutes left.
Norris, 23.507. Colin, 25 flat. Oh, Norris coming up a little bit short right there. Right behind you, Russ. All right, Jarvis, Norris still holding it down. Norris with that extra long lap. Still holding it down, though. Colin in that 2 spot. TJ in the 3. Homero in the 4. Jason in the 5 spot. Mark in the 6. Chase in the 7. David in the 8. With 1:15, Jarvis. 1:15 left on the clock. Your race leader, Norris in that 1. Colin in the 2. TJ in the 3.
One minute left.
All right, caution at the bridge, Jarvis. Caution at the bridge. All right, Jarvis, with less than a minute on the clock. Norris still holding it down. Colin in that 2 spot. TJ in the 3. Jason in the 4. Mark in the 5. Homero in the 6. Chase in the
45
7.
seconds left.
All right, your race leader right there, Norris. Up off that
30
double
seconds
on
left.
the left side, down the back straightaway. With 20 seconds left, there's 20 seconds left. Norris, Colin, TJ, Jason, Mark, Homero, Chase, and David.
15 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, you heard the lady. 15 seconds left. Oh, we got a car flipped over right there in the middle. Oh, caution, caution. Russ almost Godzilla'd it. All right, Jarvis, time has expired. Jarvis, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, Jarvis, keep going.
Jason Hill done. TJ Bowden done. Chase Kellum done.
All right,
William
Chase,
Norris done.
Everyone,
Homero
looks like
Cantu done.
everyone
Helen Keller done.
keep going. Just waiting on David. Everyone else is done. Mark, keep going, Mark. Oh, we got a car at the bridge. Car at the bridge. All right, Jarvis, looks like all drivers done.
The race is
That is your
completed.
race stars. Norris takes that one, 22.509. Colin, did you cut the lap, didn't you? So you're saying you went in 11-1.
Maybe, I don't know.
And Norris went at 11-7.
Yeah, Norris sucks. no, I got thrown on in the wrong spot.
I almost spit my coffee out, you know? All right, all right. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Chase, can you hand me the sheets?
Up next, race number 1. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Nathan Juarez, Jacob Maloney,
Don't
Ziggy.
pay attention to that.
Homero Cantu, George Juarez, Terry Callow,
Thank you.
Scott
Thank you.
Schluter.
All right, mini modified buggy, mini modified buggy, mini T, stock. Micro B.
Up next, race number 1. Mini Modified Buggy Expert. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Will
All right.
Chalmers,
Are you guys down
William
for a
Norris,
second round of qualifying?
Travis, Ramrod, Rodriguez.
5 minutes. You gonna be up for mod? You gonna make it 10? All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break. Track is open for practice for 10 minutes. Paperwork. Nice.
Jacob Maloney. $42.6. $30.3. $12 flat. Travis, Ramrod, Rodriguez. 11.6. $12.5. 11.5. 11.5. 44.8. 11.6. 11.6. 29.2. 11.4. 11.4. 12.7. 30.4. $11.5. 112.3. 14.2. 11 flat. 12.1. 10.4. 24.9.
All right, guys, we're going to get started racing here in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
7.9.
Round number 2. 5 minutes. All right, guys, we're going to get started here in about 2 minutes, drivers. 2 minutes. Round number 2. All right, drivers, let's start getting them ready. Norris just getting back right there. All right, I need a few marshals. All right, so I got Chalmers, Norris, and Travis. Modified experts. You guys are up. I need Micro B marshals, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Will Chalmers. Travis, Ramrod, Rodriguez.
All right, Micro B Marshalls. Micro B Marshalls, please. Colin, TJ, Mark, Jason.
William Norris.
Colin, Mark, Jason. Marshalls, please. Oh, wait.
1
Colin's
minute to
a
the start of the
modify.
race.
Not you. So, Mark, Jason, Chase.
"45 seconds to the
And
start of the
David's
race.
out here already. All right, drivers, you guys ready? You good? Travis, you good? All right, drivers, bridge
seconds
is
to the
hot.
start of
Drivers,
the race.
bridge is hot. All right, next going to be mini modified buggy round 2. Sportsman's coming up next. All right, out early. We got Chalmers on 35.09. Norris 28.505. Travis with a 21.507. Hot lap from Chalmers 10.0. Norris 10.1. Travis just getting some early some practice in right there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Caution on the back straight, drivers. Caution on the back straight.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader, Chalmers, still holding it down. Travis in that 2 spot. Norris out of this one. All right, Travis doing some wheelies out there. All right, Travis 11.0. Chalmers 9.6. On TQ
3
pace
minutes
right there,
left.
35.06 pace with 2 minutes down. 3 minutes to go, there's 2 down, 3 to go. Chalmers right there. That yellow with the orange down the back straightaway. Oh, Travis rolls to that Godzilla. All right. Chalmers looking for that shortcut. All right, your race leader right there, Chalmers right there, coming through the right side sweeper. Working that midfield right there. Putting it upside down. All right, Chalmers
2
right
minutes
there
left.
down the back straightaway. Uh-oh. All right, Chalmers still holding it down, 28.502. Travis in that 2 spot, Norris in the 3. All right, your race leader right there, Chalmers. Down the back straightaway. Travis driving that green and pink. Chalmers with the yellow and orange.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 45 on the clock. Chalmers in the 1, Travis in the 2. Oh, Chalmers rolls it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Marshall on the right. All right, drivers with less than 15 seconds on
15
the clock.
seconds
Drivers,
left.
keep it smooth, keep it clean. Chalmers still holding it down. Travis in that 2 spot. Hot lap. 9.6 from Chalmers. Oh, Travis. It's that pole right there. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live.
Will Chalmers done.
Chalmers is done.
All drivers are finished.
Travis done. That is your race
Ramrod,
drivers. Chalmers
Rodriguez
taking
done.
that one. 28.
The race is completed.
05. All right, up next, mini modified buggy sportsman. You guys are up next.
Up next, race number 2. Mini modified buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Chase Kellum, Helen Keller, Rob Allen, Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, so it's going to be Chase, Colin, Rob, and Mark. Or Mark is not in this one? Mark's not in this one. What are you talking about, Tony? It's not there.
Helen Keller,
All right, Chase, Colin, and Rob, you guys are up.
Rob Allen,
Only 3.
Chase Kellum.
With the experts?
1 minute to the start of the
Okay.
race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Chase, Colin, and Rob. Marshall's from the last race.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Norris. Sorry. Chalmers. Chop, chop.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys ready? All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Oh, we got Rob upside down on the left there, just behind the pole. I couldn't see him. All right, so your race leader right there out front early on, Chase on a 25.506. TQ pace right there come from that all orange with the yellow wing. All right, Rob coming through on an 18. Colin stepping it up to a 19 right there. All right, Rob on a 20 now.
4 minutes left.
Colin on a 20. All right, looks like Colin and Rob going back and forth right there. We got Chase upside down. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, Chase, 24.507 pace. Coming from that burnt orange with the yellow wing. All right, Chase still holding it down, 24.503. Rob, 22.506. Colin, 21.511. All right, Colin right there. Trying to latch onto the backside of Chase.
3 minutes left.
Oh, taking Chase out right there. All right, your race leader, Chase, still holding it down, 24.504. Rob up to a 23.512. Now 23.507. Your top two, better than TQ pace right there at the moment. We got Chase, Rob, and Colin. That's your 1, 2, and 3. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, Chase, 24.509. Hot lap 11.7. Rob with 11.5. Colin with 11.51. Oh, Colin doing some rail riser. Caution, caution, caution.
2 minutes left.
All right, Rob and Chase right there. Getting marshaled up by Travis. Oh. Oh, that didn't sound good. All right, your race leader, Rob, now on TQ pace, 23.503. Chase dropping to 22.502. All right, Rob looking to take down that TQ. Hot lap now, 11.4. All right, Rob out front, chasing the 2, Colin in the 3. Rob on a 24.509 TQ pace coming from that orange and blue.
1 minute left.
All right, Rob across the line right there.
45 seconds left.
24.508. We got Kellum in that 2 spot, 22.504. We got Colin in the 3, 17.513.
30 seconds left.
Oh. Caution on the back straight, Jarvis. Caution on the back straight.
15 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis. As time is about to expire, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, Jarvis. Keep going. Mini T box stocks, you guys are up.
Chase Kellum done.
All right, Chase is done.
Rob Allen done.
Rob is done. Just waiting on Colin. All right, Colin is done. That is your race drivers.
All drivers
Rob,
are
taking
finished.
that one. Setting
Helen
the
Keller
TQ
done.
24.506.
The race is completed.
All right, Mini T box stocks. You guys are up.
Up next, race number 3. Mini T box stock. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Scott Kellum, Racer X, Ziggy, Jason Hill, Terry Callow, David Herman, Scott Kellum, Ziggy, Racer X.
All right, drivers. We got Scott, Tony, Greg, or Ziggy,
David
Jason,
Herman.
Terry, and David. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Jason Hill,
All right, I need marshals, Rob, Chase, and Colin. Marshals, please.
Terry Callow,
All right, Scott, Tony, Ziggy, Jason, Terry, and David. I got 2 marshals. I need one more.
One minute to the start of the race.
Colin. Marshall. Chop, chop.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I would take away your best qualifying, but, you know.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. You guys ready? At least you're consistent. All
15
right,
seconds to the
drivers.
start of the race.
Bridge is hot,
Scott
drivers.
Kellum,
Bridge is hot. Mini
Racer
T
X.
qualifying. Round
Ziggy.
2 of 2, or sorry,
Jason Hill,
round 2.
Terry Callow, David Herman,
All right, all right. Time to beat's going to be that 21.508 set early on by Scott Kellum. Jason coming across the line right there. David across the line. David, Jason, Terry, Greg, and Tony. Everyone across the line. Kellum on a 23.502. That burnt orange on TQ pace. Oh, upside down right there. Getting tangled up. Ziggy gets tangled up. All right, so it's going to put Ziggy out front. All right, so we got Ziggy out front, Kellum in the 2, Jason in the 3, Tony in the 4, Terry in the 5,
4 minutes
David in the
left.
6th spot. All right, Ziggy, hot lap 12.9. All right, your race leader right there, red with the yellow flames, coming off that front side double. Kellum to the point once again, 25.07. All right, your race leader right there down the back straightaway, Ziggy in that 2 spot. Oh, Ziggy upside down. Your leader right there gets, all right, caution, caution, drivers. All right, Kellum out front, Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the 3, Jason in the 4, David in the 5, Terry in the 6. Kellum on a 21.509, about 1 second out of TQ pace right there. Comes
3
from that
minutes left.
burnt orange with the black wheels down the back straightaway. Kellum out front, Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the 3. Jason in the 4, David in the 5, Terry in the 6. Hot lap from Scott Kellum, 12.4. Ziggy with a 12.9, Tony with a 12.6, Jason 13.9, David 15.1, Terry 16.6. All right, your race leader right there, working his way through over that front side double. Oh, caution on the backside. Caution on the backside. All right. Clear. All right, looks like Kellum. Ziggy up to that 2 spot now. Kellum still in the 1. Tony dropping to the 3 spot. All right, Kellum with a 9.7 second lead over Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy getting a roll right
2
there.
minutes left.
Here comes your race leader up around Godzilla. All right, Kellum looking good. Oh, Kellum coming up short right there. All right, let's see. Kellum still with a decent lead right there, 9.1 seconds over Ziggy. On a 25 flat pace, not quite TQ, but still holding on. All right, that burnt orange in the 1 spot. If you see him coming, he's looking to set that TQ. Oh, Kellum runs around the outside right there. Accident. Yep. Actually, I think that takes more skill to run around that little gap. All right, Kellum out front. Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the
1
3,
minute
Jason
left.
in the 4. David in the 5 spot, Terry in the 6 with less than a minute on the clock, drivers. Kellum 21.510. Hot lap 12.4. Kellum Kellum on TQ pace once again. That burnt
45 seconds
orange.
left.
Holding down that 1 spot. Oh, we got a car upside down at Godzilla. All right, Kellum still holding it down. Kellum, that burnt orange in that 1 spot. Coming up over that front side double with 30 seconds left. Kellum 21.506 TQ pace coming from that burnt orange. Oh, he's on his roof once again. Colin getting a bunch of exercise. Oh, that wasn't Kellum. Colin getting some good exercise though on that side.
15
All right,
seconds
Kellum
left.
out front 21.504, keeping it smooth and clean. Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the 3, Jason in the 4. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers,
Scott
keep going.
Kellum
Your
done.
name is called done. Everyone is still live. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
David Herman done.
All right, mini stock buggy. You guys are
Racer
up
X
next.
done.
David's
done.
done. Tony's done. Ziggy's
Jason Hill
done.
done.
Jason's done. Kellum's done. And just waiting on Terry. All right, Terry across the line. Terry
All
is
drivers
done.
are
That is your
finished.
race drivers. Kellum
Terry
taking
Callow
that one.
done.
21.501.
The race is completed.
With a new TQ.
Up next, race number 4. Mini stock buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Nathan Juarez, Jacob Maloney, Ziggy, Homero Cantu, George Juarez,
All right.
Terry Callow,
Mini stock
Scott
buggy.
Schluter, George
You guys
Juarez.
are up next.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Nathan Juarez.
All right, I got Nathan and George checked in. Waiting on Jacob, Ziggy, Homero, Terry, and Scotty. You guys are all up. If you were in that last race and you're not in this one, you guys need to be out marshaling. Hey, is there still a spam musubi over there? Are you going to eat it? On the break, on the break.
Ziggy.
You know,
1
that's
minute
going
to the
make
start
it
of the
4
race.
spam musubis today. All right, let's keep this program moving along. Waiting on Jacob, Homero, Terry, and Scotty. You guys are all up. If
45
you're in that
seconds to the
last
start
race,
of
you
the
guys need
race.
to be out marshaling. So it's going to be Scott Kellum.
Scott Schluter.
He's in this one. Tony's not marshaling. Jason Marshall, please.
Terry Callow.
David. And
Homero
Terry's
Cantu.
in this race.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Jacob, you going to make this one? What happened?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Servo. So you're not making this one? Okay. All right, because I'm starting. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers.
Nathan
Bridge
Juarez.
is hot.
Jacob Maloney. Ziggy. Homero Cantu. George Juarez. Terry Callow. Scott Schluter.
All right, out early. We got Ziggy on a 26.502. Nathan in that 2 spot. See you, Doug. Homero in the 3, George in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6. Jacob missing this one. The servo pop right there. All right, Nathan now out to the point. 26.510. All right, so we got Nathan out front. Homero in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3. George in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in
minutes
the
left.
6. All right, your race leader right there. That all red with the yellow wheels down the back straightaway. Right up behind Ziggy. That's your 1 and 2 right there as they roll across the line. Homero now up to that 2 spot. Homero working his way down the back straightaway through the sweeper. That white with the green. Oh, Homero rolls it, but lands on all 4s. Lucky Homero right there. All right, Homero going to get some lotto tickets on his way home tonight, that's for sure. All right, Nathan still out front. Homero up to that 2 spot now. George in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6 spot. All right, Box Stock Mojaves, you guys are up next. Make sure you guys get them ready. Box Stock Mojaves, you guys are up next. All right, Nathan, Homero, George, Greg, Ziggy, Terry,
3 minutes
and
left.
Scotty. All right, your race leader right there, Nathan, coming through that front side double down the back straightaway now. Nathan holding down that red with the white wheels, keeping it smooth and clean. All right, Homero up to that 2 spots. We got Homero, Ziggy, and George dicing up for that 2, 3, 4 spot. All right, Homero driving that green and white in the 2. Ziggy driving the red and yellow in the 3. George driving that factory. Oh,
2 minutes
Marshall
left.
in the middle. Oh, Greg rolls it right there. All right, right behind you, right behind you. All right, I'm not sure who that was. Oh, that was George right there, tangled up. Oh, your race leader getting tangled up right there with Homero. All right, Nathan still holding it down. 3.3 up on Ziggy now. Homero dropping to the 3 spot. George in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6 with 120 jars. 120 left on the clock. Nathan out front. Ziggy in the 2. Homero in the 3, George in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6 spot.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, with less than a minute on the clock. We got Nathan out front. Ziggy in that 2 spot. Homero in the 3 now.
45 seconds left.
Homero right there working his way up under the bridge. About 14 seconds back from Ziggy. Homero having a bit of a rough go at it. Same with George, looks like. George with an extra long lap right there, 26 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Oh, we got a couple of cars tangled up right there. Coming up next, that box stock Mojave class. You guys are up. All right, we got
15
Nathan
seconds
holding it
left.
down. Homero up to the 2 spot now. Ziggy dropping down just a little bit. Ziggy with a couple of long laps right there. Oh, caution on the right side sweeper. Caution. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still
George
live.
Juarez
Keep
done.
going. George is done. Everyone else still live. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Terry Callow done.
Terry's done.
Nathan Juarez done.
Nathan's done.
Homero Cantu done.
Homero's done.
Ziggy done.
Ziggy's done. Just waiting on Scotty. And Scotty is done.
All
That is
drivers
your
are
race
finished.
drivers. Nathan
Scott
taking
Schluter
that
done.
one with the TQ
The race is completed.
26. 25.502. Hold on to that TQ with that 26.507. All right, up next, box stock Mojaves. You guys are up next.
Up next, race number 5. Box Stock Mojave. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is William Norris, Racer X, Scott Kellum, Mark Pena, Trevor Bettis, Helen Keller, Russ Platts, Scott Kellum, Mark Pena, Racer X, Trevor Bettis.
All right, marshals from the last race, please.
Russ Platts.
Marshals from the last race, please.
2 minutes
Nathan,
to the start of the
Ziggy,
race.
Homero, George, Terry, and Scotty. Marshals, please. All right.
William Norris,
Colin. Where's Colin? No Colin? No Colin? No? All right. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. You guys all ready? Doesn't look like it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. All right, time to beat. It's going to be Norris 23.504. Look, here he comes, running down the hallway. You missed the start. It's all good. All right, Norris out front, 25.5 flat pace right there. Come from that red with the silver, red with the black. Down the back straightaway, holding on to that one. Oh, traction rolls it. In that one spot, Tony in the 2, Mark in the 3, Kellum in the 4, Trevor in the 5, Russ in the 6.
4 minutes left.
Oh, whoa. All right, your race leader right there, Norris. You're getting all the love over there, huh, Ziggy? All right, Jarge, caution on the back straight, Jarge, caution on the back straight. All right, your race leader, Norris out front. Tony in the 2, Kellum in the 3. Trevor in the 4 spot.
Helen Keller.
All right, Norris, 24.508 pace right there, working his way through, coming
3
up
minutes
around
left.
Godzilla. Off that front side double, down the back straightaway. Rolls it right there. Oh, your race leader getting tangled up right there. I mean, Norris out front. Tony in the 2, Kellum in the 3, Mark in the 4. Trevor in the 5, Mark in the 5 now. Russ in the 6, Colin in the 7. Oh, Kellum rolls it. All right, Norris still on TQ pace right there, 23.502. Your race leader down the back straightaway. A bit of clear track in front of him now. Oh, rolls it. Trevor, that's your race leader.
2 minutes left.
He lost the transponder? Oh, man. Well, I guess that explains why you've only done 1 lap. All right, Norris out front. Tony in the 2, Kellum in the 3. Mark in the 4. Trevor in the 5. Russ in the 6. Colin in the 7 spot right there. Oh, caution on the back straight, Jared. Caution on the back straight. All right, with 1 minute left, drivers, Norris still holding it down, 23.502.
1 minute left.
Tony in that 2 spot.
$45 left.
All right, drivers, with 45 seconds, drivers. Norris, 23.501. Hot lap, 11.8. Tony, 21.506. 12.6 hot lap. Kellum with a 18.502.
30 seconds left.
12.8. Mark with a 13.7. Trevor with a 13.6. Russ with a 14.9. Colin with a 19.9. All right, your
15
race
seconds
leader
left.
right there down the back straightaway. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still
Scott
alive.
Kellum
Keep
done.
going, drivers, keep
William
going.
Norris done.
Coming up next is going to be that Micro B Heat
Racer X done. Russ Platt's done.
round 2. Norris done. Tony's done. Kellum's done. Russ is done. Everyone else, keep going, drivers.
Trevor
keep
Bett is
going.
done.
Trevor's done. Mark, keep going. And Colin is
All drivers
done.
are
That is your
finished.
race, drivers.
Mark Pena done.
Norris taking that one.
The race is completed.
23.501. All right, Norris, Tony. Norris taking a win. Found what?
Up next,
Oh,
race number
man.
6. Micro B Heat 1 of 1. Race order is
All right, Micro
William Norris.
B's.
Helen Keller, TJ
Qualifying
Bowden,
round number 2. You
Mark
guys are
Pena,
up.
Jason Hill, Homero Cantu, Chase Kellum, David Herman, Scott Kellum.
All right, Norris, Colin, TJ,
2 minutes to
Mark,
the start of the
Jason,
race.
Homero, Chase, David, and Scott Kellum. You guys are up. You're out.
William Norris, David Herman.
All right, let me get my marshals from the last race.
Mark Pena.
If you aren't in this
1 minute
one,
to the start of the race.
let me get my marshals out, please.
Chase Kellum. Mark Pena. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Helen Keller.
All right, I got 1, 2.
Jason
Hey,
Hill.
Scott, I get some marshal help, please.
TJ Bowden. Homero Cantu. 30 seconds to the start of the race. David Herman.
Oh, looks like David didn't charge. Did you charge, David? Oh, okay. Norris?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Transponder? Try go one more time.
William Norris.
All right. All right, drivers, you guys all ready? All right, drivers. Space them out, all right? Space them out. Bridge is hot. Bridge is hot. All right, let's see we got Homero right there first coming across the line. Homero, 22.502 pace. Oh, Homero. Colin, 24.501. Let's see if Colin can hold on. Colin, 22.508. Mark, 21.509. TJ Norris now, 25.10. All right, let's see. Hot lap. Norris, 12.4. Colin with a 12.5. Oh, caution, drivers. All right, clear. All right, so let's see. Norris to the point
4
now.
minutes
Norris
left.
down the back straightaway. All right, Norris working his way through. Oh, Norris puts it upside down. All right, so we got Norris and Colin right there dicing it up. Colin trying to hold on to it. Gets a little bit squirrely. Norris still holding it down. 21.507. Colin 21.507. All right, on the front double. Oh, 4 cars all piled up. Oh, in between the jumps. All right, Norris out front. Colin in that 2 spot, 6/10 back. Now we got Mark up to the 2 now. TJ to the 3, Colin in the 4. Jason in the 5, Marin in the 6, Jason in the 7, David in
3
the 8th
minutes left.
spot. All right, hot lap from Norris, 12.4. Colin with a 12.5. All right. Caution, drivers, caution. Norris still holding it down. TJ in that 2 spot, marking a 3, Colin in the 4, Jason in the 5, Chase in the 6,
2
Hunter in the
minutes left.
7, David in the 8th spot. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, still holding it down, 21.510. Hot lap, 12.1. TJ with a 13-2. Mark with a 13-1. Colin with a 12-7. Jason with a 13-4. All right, drivers, your race leader. Oh, caution on the right side, drivers. Caution on the right side. We got a huge pile up. 3 cars right there. All right, drivers, with 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left on the clock. All right, caution on the right. Caution on the right. Caution on the right.
1
Caution
minute
on the
left.
right. Caution on the right. All right, your race leader. Norris out front. TJ in a 2. Mark in a 3. Jason in a 4. Chase in a 5.
45
Colin
seconds
in the
left.
6. Hamero in the 7. David in the 8th spot. All right, looks like Hamero with an extra long lap right there. All right, caution, caution, drivers. Caution, caution.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 20 seconds left. Drivers, 20 seconds left. Caution, caution. Caution the sweeper.
15 seconds left.
All right, Norris still holding it down. 25:06. TJ 19:501. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Homero Cantu done. William Norris done.
All right, Norris
Chase
done.
Cullen
Homero's done. Chase done.
TJ Bowden done.
TJ,
Mark
Mark,
Pena done.
and Jason is
Alan Keller
done.
done. Jason Hill done.
Waiting on David. David is done. That is your race, drivers.
All drivers are finished.
Norris
David
taking out
Herman done.
25:04.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. Mini Modified Buggy Expert.
All right,
In
guys,
main.
it's 8:03.
Race
We're gonna
order
get
is
started at
Will
8:10.
Chalmers,
You gonna be
William
good
Norris,
for that, Norris?
Travis,
Chalmers?
Ramrod,
Travis?
Rodriguez.
All right. It's gonna be modified buggy experts: Chalmers, Norris, Travis, and a mini modified buggy: Rob, Chase, and Colin.
Nathan Juarez. 4-3. 32.9. $55.2. $12.4. $24.8. $12.6. $12.7. $118.7. Nathan Juarez. $28.9. $18.4.
All right. Track's closed, our track's closed. All right.
Currently up.
Race number one, Norris.
Mini modified buggy
Or
expert.
Chalmers, Norris,
A-Main.
and Travis.
Race order is
You guys are up.
Will Chalmers, William Norris, Travis, Ramrod, Rodriguez.
Why don't you guys sign up? You, DJ.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
No, for maybe Saturday. I don't know.
Without any get more, I hope so.
We have one over there.
It's better, the tire is better.
I guess.
Yeah, it's better. But smooth. Try it.
All right, Chalmers, Norris, and Travis. You guys are up. I need marshals. We get a couple of marshals from the Micro B class. Colin, Mark, Jason, Chase. No, Chase is in the next race. David. All right, marshals.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You're in mod or no? Maybe you can help Marshall after the next race, next round. Are we doing 7 minutes?
45 seconds to the
minutes?
start of the race. Travis,
Really?
Ramrod, Rodriguez.
You can't do 15 minutes.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Will Chalmers.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long 8 minutes. No. All right, Marshall in the middle. Thank you very much, David.
William Norris. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Chalmers, Norris, Travis. All right, I need that rail fixed, please. I don't know how that rail got kicked out so far. You're gonna have to turn it onto its Velcro. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, let's get them lined up on the straightaway drivers. It's gonna be Chalmers, Norris, then Travis. All right, Chalmers, Norris, then Travis. All right. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. Mini modified expert buggies on the tone. What are we whoa-whoing about? All right, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Travis runs it off the track right there. All right, so we got Chalmers right there, grabs the rail. Norris takes over the lead. All right, Norris right there, white and red. Down the back straight, traction rolls it. Chalmers moves back into the one spot. Chalmers running a little bit wide. All right, Chalmers. All right, sounds like Chalmers turned his high point up a little bit in this one. All right, your race leader, uh-oh. Oh, again? All right, Chalmers still holding it down.
7 minutes left.
All right, Chalmers down the back straightaway. That yellow and orange in that one spot. Travis with the pink and green in the two. All right, Travis having the run of his life right there. Oh, man, Travis making a small mistake right there. All right, drivers, your race
6
leader right
minutes
there,
left.
Chalmers, coming off that front side double, down the back straightaway, a yellow with the orange in that one spot. All right, I read some posts over the weekend that Chalmers and Norris right there having some good racing out there in the dirt. All right, Chalmers still holding it down. Travis in that two spot. Norris out of this one. All right, drivers, your race leader. Chalmers, yellow and orange right there down the back. Oh, coming off that front side double, rolls it. Down
5
the
minutes
back
left.
straightaway. Oh, Travis puts it off the track right there. All right, your race leader coming up around Godzilla. Off that backside table. Oh, Travis upside down at the Hulk. Or at Godzilla, sorry. Oh, Travis again upside down at the King Kong.
Four minutes left.
All right, 4 minutes down, 4 to go. Can you believe that we're only halfway through this one? All right, Chalmers out front. Travis in that two spot. All right, Chalmers right there, jumping that rail. I'm not going to say that that's how I envisioned it, but I knew it was going to happen. All right, Chalmers 9.55 hot lap right there. We need to get Travis a bumper.
Three minutes left.
right, Travis cartwheels it into Godzilla. Hey, can you backflip that thing? I want to see these things backflip. It wheelies pretty good. Yeah. All right, drivers, your race leader, Chalmers, still holding it down.
2 minutes left.
Travis in that 2 spot. Hey, Homero, what is that on the track right there? On the tape? To your right. 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 Your other right. Yeah, what is that? Yeah. Oh, it's a piece of tape. All right, Chalmers and Travis, that's your running order with 1:30, drivers. 1:30 left on the clock. Chalmers still holding it down. Travis in that 2 spot. Norris out of this one. All right, drivers, your race leader.
1 minute left.
1 minute left, drivers. Chalmers on a 45, 8:09, hot lap 9.55. Travis on a 32, 8:04, hot lap 10.2. Coming up next,
45
Modified
seconds left.
Buggy Sportsman. Modified Buggy Sportsman, you guys are up next. All right, your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Chalmers looking smooth and clean right
30
there.
seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, drivers,
Chalmers
as time has expired, drivers, finish your laps. This will be your race as you come across the line. Chalmers is done. Oh, Travis cuts it short right there. Travis is
All
done.
drivers are
That is your
finished.
race drivers.
Travis,
Norris
Ramrod,
taking that one.
Rodriguez done.
Sorry, Chalmers taking
race
that
is
one.
completed.
Travis in the 2, Norris in the 3. Winner's circle, please. Winner's circle, please. Are you going to be here on Saturday, Travis? No, huh?
Up next, race number 2.
Whoa,
Mini
whoa.
modified buggy. A main. Race
Yeah,
order is
yeah.
Rob Allen,
Yeah, something.
Chase Kellum, Helen Keller.
Norris.
2 minutes to the
All
start of the
right.
race.
Track is closed. Our track's closed. Yeah, Homero, somebody was telling me about dirt and potatoes or something like that this weekend.
Chase Kellum. "1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey, Colin, how come you keep changing cars?
Helen Keller.
Transponders.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, Rob, Chase, and Colin. I need my marshals, please. Chalmers, Travis, and Norris. Marshals,
30
please.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here's the plan. How long you want this race, Rob? How long do you
15
want
seconds
this
to the
race?
start of the race.
5, 7? They did 8.
Rob Allen.
You're not gonna make 2 minutes anyway. All right, all right. Oh, caution on the back straight. Phew. All right. You good, Rob? You good, Chase? No leaning on the rail. Especially with the boss right there. Yeah. All right, George. Track is closed. Track is closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Rob on pole. Chase in the 2 spot. Colin in the 3. He's the boss of everyone when it comes to here. He's the boss of the driver's stand at the very least. There's a reason for that. I'll explain. I'll explain that to you later. All right. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna put the next time it's gonna be a straight full of rumble strip. Just brrr, all the way down. It's gonna be like whoops. All right, you guys ready? All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Mini modified buggy sportsman, 6 minutes, amen. On the tone. All right, Rob with a nice clean start right there. Working his way through, grabs the rail, runs it a bit wide, goes to the basement. All right, so we got, looks like Chase out front now. Oh, Chase flips it. Rob getting back out on track. So now we got Colin. It'll be we're actually gonna have to start calling him Colin Spare Parts. All right, caution on the back straight. Chase upside down again. Oh, Rob puts it on his roof right there. Rob playing catch up from the beginning. Well, working his way through. So we got that 2-3 battle right there, working their way off that front straight, out onto the back straightaway once again. Oh, Chase mashes that throttle. Rob holds onto it, though, keeps that inside line. Chase looking for that built-in shortcut. Oh, puts Rob into the rail right there.
5 minutes left.
Oh, Rob getting tangled up with your race leader right there. Colin puts it in the penalty box. All right, so we got Colin, Chase, and Rob. All right, Colin, Chase, Rob, that's your running order. All right, Chase now to the front. Colin dropping to the 2 spot now. All right, Chase down the back straight. Oh, he tracks and rolls it right there. Here comes Colin. All right, Colin and Chase right there, dicing it up. Let's see, it's going to be 1.6 seconds
left.
separating first and second. So we got Chase out front, Colin in that 2 spot with 2 down, 4 to go. Drivers 2 down, 4 to go. Chase, that orange car right there, down the back straightaway. Orange with the yellow wing. Lining it up right there, working that shortcut coming up under the bridge. Chase out front, Colin in the 2. Rob in the 3 spot. Rob looking to make some time back up after that small mishap right there, getting some pit work done by Chalmers. With 320, drivers 320 left. Chase out front, Colin in the 2, Rob in the 3. All right, Rob closing that gap right there, 4.6 back to Colin.
3 minutes left.
All right, your race leader right there, Chase, still holding it down. That orange with the yellow wing coming through Godzilla. Out around King Kong, onto the back straightaway. Colin in that 2 spot. Rob right there now, right on the backside of Colin. Down the back straightaway goes your 2-3 battle. Colin gets a little bit squirrely. Rob looking for a way by. Rob keeping it smooth and clean. Colin getting it all out of shape. Down the back straightaway, Colin makes a huge mistake right there. Here comes Rob back into that number 2 spot. We got Chase out front. Rob in the 2, Colin in the 3 with 2:15 drivers, 2:15 left on the clock. Your race leader, Chase, working his way through Godzilla. Out onto the back straightaway. Chase in that 1 spot. Rob in the 2. Colin in the 3 spot.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Rob runs it a bit wide right there. Gets turned upside down under the bridge. Rob making it by right there. All right, your race leader, Chase, coming up on the bridge right there. Here comes Colin coming up on the bridge as well. Rob running it a little bit wide right there, getting a little bit of understeer coming up under that bridge. All right, Chase out front, Rob in the 2, Colin in the 3. All right, drivers, 1:15 left on the clock. Hot lap from Rob Allen, 11.212. Chase with 11.25. Colin with 11.5.
1 minute left. Forty-five seconds left.
Drivers with 45 seconds left. Chase still holding it down. Rob in that 2 spot. Colin in the 3. Oh, Chase right there. Oh, looks like Colin might be out of this one.
30 seconds left.
Oh. All right, drivers, your race leader, Chase, still holding it
15
down.
seconds left.
Rob trying to close that gap. The gap is 13.3. Now 4.4 seconds separating first and second. Chase trying to hold on. Chase
Kellen's
gets caught
done.
as he comes across
Helen
the
Keller
line.
done.
Colin is done. Here comes Rob. Rob is done. That is your race drivers.
All drivers are
Chase
finished.
taking that
Rob
one.
Allen
Rob
done.
in the 2, Colin
The
in
race
the
is
3.
completed.
All right, Chase, Rob, and Colin to the winner's circle, please. Coming up next, mini stock buggy A main. You guys are up next.
Up next, race number 3. Mini stock buggy. A main. Race order is Nathan Juarez, Jacob Maloney, Ziggy, Homero Cantu, George Juarez, Terry Callow, Scott Schluter. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Nathan Juarez.
Track is
George
closed. Our
Juarez.
track is closed. All right. Track's open, drivers. Track's open. Let's get them checked in. I need Chase, Rob, and Colin. Drop the
Ziggy.
cars. Head back out to Marshall.
Terry Callow. Scott Schluter.
Could I have started the game worse than that? I probably could have went and sat back down.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't know what that is.
Homero Cantu.
It's like I'm not ready.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Jacob. Is Jacob here? Jacob left? Strange. Broken car.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Nathan Juarez. Ziggy. Homero Cantu.
Whoa. All right, all right.
Scott Schluter.
All right, drivers, mini stock buggy waiting. Let me get George to check one more time, please. And Terry. Please. All right, after that, let's get a lineup on the straightaway. It's going
George
to be
Juarez.
Nathan on pole, Ziggy in the 2, Homero in the 3, George in the 4, Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6th spot.
Terry Callow.
All right, Nathan on pole. Nathan right at the, right there, perfect. All right, Ziggy in the 2 spot, Homero in the 3, George in the 4, Terry in the 5, and Scotty in the 6.
Vaulted over that wall like it wasn't even there.
Please do not hurt yourself, Colin. All right, all right. You guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 7 minutes on the tone. All right, Nathan out to a nice clean start. We got Homero up to that 2 spot, Ziggy in the 3. It's going to be George in the 4. Oh, Ziggy and Homero getting tangled up right there. Letting the leaders get away. So it's going to be Nathan and George right there out to the point. Oh, Nathan puts it on his roof right there. George gives him a bump for good measure. All right, George right there in that 1 spot. Nathan in the 2. All right, George has a huge smile on his face right there. He's right up front of Nathan. All right, your race leader. George in the 1, Nathan in the 2 spot, Ziggy in the 3, Terry in the 4, Homero in the 5, Scotty in the 6. All right, your race leader. Oh, puts it on his roof right there. Nathan moves back into the 1 spot. All right,
6
that's
minutes
your
left.
1-2 battle, red car and the black car. That's your 1 and 2. Your 3 right there coming down the back straightaway. All right, so your 1, 2, and 3 starting to bunch up just a little bit. All right, so we got Nathan, George, and Ziggy. That is your 1, 2, 3 right there. Homero in that 4 spot. Oh, Ziggy puts it off the track. That's going to let your leaders get away even further. We got Nathan still holding it down. George in that 2. Ziggy dropping to the 4 spot now. So you got your battle for your 1, 2 battle and your 3, 4 battle. All right, so we got, looks like Nathan stretching that lead out right there. George coming across the line. 4.6 seconds separating first and second. Homero and Ziggy right there closing the gap to George. Caution, drivers, caution, caution, caution. All right, so we got Nathan out front. George right there in the 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3. Homero in the 4.
5 minutes left.
That's going to be Terry in the 5. All right, Homero right there coming across the line. Down the back straightaway. So we got Nathan out front. George in the 2. Ziggy up to the 2 spot now. All right, so that's your 1, 2, and 3. Oh, looks like Nathan backing off the throttle or something right there, losing a bit of speed. Ziggy's got the power on down the back straightaway. Ziggy motors him. All right, Ziggy looking for a little bit of patience right there as he works his way around. Nathan makes a small mistake, so we got Nathan out front. Ziggy off the track. George up to the 2 spot now. All right, that's your 1 and 2. Looks like Nathan maybe has a bad battery or something right there because George hanging on right there down the back straightaway.
4
That's your
minutes
1,
left.
2, and 3. Once again, red, black, and red with the yellow flames. All right, that's your number 3 right there. All right, so let's see. Oh, George makes a mistake. Oh, sorry, that's going to be not George. George is on the back straightaway right there with Nathan. All right, you're 1, 2, and 3 all bunched up. Once again, oh, George gets turned around. All right, Nathan lacking a bit of power right there. Not quite sure what's going on with Nathan's car. Ziggy looking for a way by, makes a huge mistake once again. That's going to allow Homero up to that 2 spot now. All right, so we got Homero right there working his way down the back straight. Homero going to try and catch your race leader right there. That's going to be Nathan. All right, so we got Homero. Oh, Nathan gets a little, bobbles it just a little bit. Here comes Homero right on the backside now. All right, so we got Nathan, Homero, and Ziggy. That's your 1, 2, and 3.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Ziggy takes out Homero. Ziggy takes himself out. All right, so we got Nathan, Homero back up to that 2 spot. Ziggy still in the 3 with George in the 4 right there. All right, your top 4 battling it out on the same lap. If you see him coming, please step aside. Well, there goes your race leader right there, Homero. Oh, Nathan comes up short right there. That's going to put Homero to the point now. Homero in the 1, Nathan. Oh, it's going to put Ziggy in the 2, Nathan in the 3 spot. Oh, Nathan, looks like, oh, it's going to put Ziggy now to the point. Homero making a huge mistake with 2:10 drivers, 2:10 left on the clock. Ziggy out front, Homero in that 2. George up to the 3 spot now. Nathan in the 4.
2 minutes left.
Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6. Oh, we got a car upside down right there. Oh, that's going to be George. Oh, Nathan now upside down. Caution, caution, drivers. All right, with 1:40 left on the clock, drivers. Ziggy out front. Homero in the 2. George up to that 3 spot. Oh, man, Nathan looks like lacking a little bit of battery right there. I'm going to say we need to take that one and throw it in the bin. Oh, yeah, definitely Nathan must be having a little bit of problems right there. Maybe that motor, the motor's wore out. All right, we got Homero to the point now. Let's see, that's your 1-2 battle. All right, so that's going to put Ziggy back to the point. All right, so we got Ziggy and Homero dicing it up. That's your lead battle. Let's see
1
where they're
minute
at
left.
right there. Down the back straightaway goes your number 2. Oh, caution, caution, drivers. Homero making a mistake right there. losing about 4 seconds to Ziggy with 45 seconds left, drivers. Let's see if Ziggy can
45
hold
seconds
on.
left.
That red with the yellow, working his way through, coming out through that chicane, out on the front side double. Down the back straightaway. Ziggy holding on. Homero with a 4.5 seconds back. Oh,
30
Ziggy gets
seconds
tangled
left.
up. Here comes Homero coming across the line with less than 30 on the clock, drivers. 1.9 seconds separating first and second. That's your battle for the lead right there. Coming down the back straightaway, it's going to be Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy gets tangled up. Homero gets through
15
clean.
seconds left.
Homero back into the one spot. Ziggy trying to get around. All right, so that's your 1-2 right there with less than 10 seconds on the clock, drivers. Homero coming through. Homero going to make it by for one more lap. So is Ziggy. Homero going to need to keep it clean as time has expired, drivers. This is going to be
Terry
your
Callow
last.
done.
Oh, Homero makes a huge mistake. Down the back straightaway. It's going to be Ziggy trying to hold on as
George
he comes
Juarez
up on
done.
the line. Homero in that 2
Ziggy done.
spot.
Homero Cantu done. Nathan Juarez done.
Ziggy takes the win. Homero
All
ends
drivers
up
are
in the
finished.
2 spot. George
Scott Schluter
takes
done.
the 3.
The race is completed.
Nathan with that bad luck in that 4 spot. Terry in the 5, Scotty in the 6. I need Greg, Ziggy, Homero, and George to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 4. Mini
So
T box
close,
stock.
Homero, so
A main.
close.
Race order is Scott Kellum, Ziggy, Racer X, Jason Hill, David Herman, Terry Callow.
All right, Mini T, Box Stock, Scott, Greg, Tony, Jason, and David. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. David Herman.
All right, I need my marshals from the last race, please.
Scott Kellum,
Homero, George, Nathan, Terry, and Scott.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Racer X. Ziggy.
All right, Jars, let's get them
30
checked
seconds
in.
to the start of the race.
Waiting
Jason
on
Hill.
Jason and Terry.
Terry Callow. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshall in the middle. All right, all right. All right, drivers, let's get them lined up on the straightaway. It's going to be Kellum on pole, Ziggy in the 2, Tony in the 3, Jason in the 4, David in the 5, and Terry in the 6. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 6 minutes on the tone. All right, Kellum on a nice clean start right there with Ziggy in tow. Ziggy rolls it. That's going to put, looks like Jason out to that 2 spot now. All right, your 1 right there coming up on the bridge. Here comes your number 2. All right, rough start by the lot right there. Callum with a substantial lead now over your number 2 spot. All right, Callum out in the 1. Jason in the 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3. Terry in the 4. Tony in the 5. David in the 6. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 1 minute down, 5 to go. Callum out front, Jason in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Tony in the 4, Terry in the 5,
5
David
minutes
in
left.
the 6 spot. Oh, Callum coming up short right there, rolls it. Here comes Tony. We got Jason in that 2 spot, 8.5 seconds back from Scott Callum. All right, Scotty holding it down. Scotty looking clean, smooth and clean right there. Oh, comes off the jump a little bit sideways. Has an okay lead though over Jason. Oh, Jason puts it upside down right there. Oh, Jason right there. I'm sorry, that wasn't Jason upside down. That was Terry upside down.
4 minutes left.
All right, your race leader, Callum out front. Jason in the 2, Tony in the 3. Ziggy in the 4 spot. David in the 5, Terry in the 6. Hot lap from Tony, though, 12-3. Callum with a 12-4. Jason with a 12-5. All right, your race leader, Callum out front. Callum right
3
there
minutes
working
left.
his way through with 3 minutes left. Jars, 3 minutes left. Callum, Jason, Tony, Ziggy, Terry, and David. That's your running order. All right, your race leader, that burnt orange with the black wheels, holding it down in that 1 spot. Scott Callum keeping it smooth and clean with a hot lap as well, 12.1. Jason in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3, Tony in the 4. David in the 5, Terry in the 6. Oh, Callum right there coming up just before the bridge.
Two minutes left.
All right, Jarvis, your race leader. Callum out front. Jason in the 2. Tony in the 3. Ziggy in the 4. David in the 5. Terry in the 6. Your race leader working his way through right there. Coming up on the backside of Tony. Tony runs it the long way right there. All right, now your race leader through the sweeper with 1:30, Jarvis. 1:30 left on the clock. Callum out front. Jason in the 2. Ziggy in the 3. Tony in the 4. Terry in the 5 spot. Caution in the middle, Jarvis.
One minute left.
All right, Callum still holding it down. Jason in that 2 spot. Ziggy in the 3. Tony in the 4. David in the 5. Terry in the 6. Caution on the right side.
45 seconds left.
Oh, your race leader right there puts it on his roof. 16.4 second lead for Scott Kellum. Holding it down in that one spot.
30
Almost
seconds
getting
left.
taken out by Ziggy right there. Keeps it smooth and clean. All right, drivers, your race leader, Scott
15
Kellum in
seconds
that
left.
one spot. Jason in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Tony in the 4, David in the 5 spot, Terry in the 6. With less than 10 seconds, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Oh, your race leader
Jason
right
Hill
there puts
done.
it on his roof. Jason is done. Kellum is done.
Scott Kellum done.
Tony's done.
Racer X done.
Everyone else, keep going, drivers. Finish your laps, drivers. Finish your laps. You'll be done as
David
you come
Herman
across
done.
the line. David's done. Ziggy's done.
Ziggy done.
And Terry is done. That is your race, drivers.
All drivers are
Kellum
finished.
taking the win.
Terry Callow
Jason
done.
in the 2, Tony
The
in
race
the
is
3.
completed.
All right, Kellum, Jason, and Tony to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 5. Box Stock Mojave. A main. Race order is William Norris, Racer X, Scott Kellum, Mark Pena, Trevor Bettis, Helen Keller, Russ Platts. Two minutes to the start of the race. Mark Pena, Trevor Bettis, Scott Kellum,
George, it would be consistent from battery to battery. It would be the same thing. Did it feel slow altogether, both batteries? Yeah, maybe motor.
1
All
minute
right,
to the
Norris,
start of the
Tony,
race.
Scott Kellum, Mark, Trevor, Colin, and Russ.
William Norris,
All right, Box Stock Mojave.
Russ Platts. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Tony, you gonna make this one? All right, Tony's gonna make this one.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
How about you, Colin? You gonna make this one?
Racer X. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Another new transponder?
Helen Keller.
All right, all right. Looks like I got everybody all set. All right, drivers. Track's closed, drivers. Track's closed. Let's go line up on the back straightaway. All right, it's going to be Norris on pole. Tony in the 2 spot. Scotty in the 3. Mark in the 4. Trevor in the 5. Colin in the 6 spot. And Russ in the 7. All right, drivers, this is Box Stock Mojave's. All All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 6 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Norris rolls it off. Tony jumps out into that one spot. Got Kellum into 2. I think that's Colin into 3. Side by side. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Tony puts it in the penalty box. We got Kellum out front. Both cars rolling it. Kellum rolls it. Colin rolls it. That's not Colin. That was Norris. All right, so we got Kellum out front. Norris in the 2. Oh, Kellum rolls it. Norris rolls it. Tony in the 3 spot right there. Norris gets tangled up. That's gonna put Scott Kellum right there out to a substantial lead. That burnt orange with the yellow wheels working his way through. Oh, we need a car. Marshall out on the left side. Oh, Tony rolls it as well.
5 minutes left.
All right, your race leader right there, Scott Kellum, coming through. All right, Kellum up over that tabletop, down the back straightaway. Here comes Norris closing that gap. Oh, Norris rolls it. Kellum rolls it. Norris takes over the lead right there. Kellum trying to hold on. He's got Tony. That's your 1, 2, 3 battle right there. All right, so we got Norris out front now. Kellum in a 2. Mark up to the 3 spot now. Oh, Tony dropping down the field. Not quite sure what happened. We got Kellum back to the point. Norris and Kellum down the back straightaway. Side-by-side action on these trophy trucks. Kellum rolls it
4
around the
minutes
outside.
left.
Norris back up to the 1 now. All right, looks like Tony is a lap down. All right, that's your 1-2 battle right there. Or sorry, your 2-3. All right. Looks like that was Colin and Scott Kellum right there. Oh, Marshall at the bridge, Marshall at the bridge. Caution, caution at the bridge. All right, Norris out front. Kellum was in the 2 spot. Let's see where he's at right now. All right, Norris rolls it. All kinds of craziness going on. Norris with an 11.6 hot lap. Colin up to that 2 spot now, 12-1. Kellum
3 minutes left.
to the 3. Mark in the 4, Trevor in the 5, Tony in the 6, Russ in the 7. Oh, car at the bridge. Caution at the bridge, there's caution at the bridge. All right, Kellum right there trying to close that gap back to Colin. Colin spends a little bit of time on his side. Scotty trying to keep it smooth and clean down the back straightaway. That burnt orange in that number 3 spot. All right, coming across the line right there, 1.1 seconds. Oh, Colin puts it over the rail. That's going to put Kellum up to the 2 spot now. Kellum takes out the back marker. Oh, Colin's still in that 2 spot. Oh, Kellum with a really long lap right there. Kellum
2
still
minutes
on
left.
pace right there. Trying to hold on to that number 3 spot. All right, so we got Norris out front. Colin in the 2. Kellum in the 3. Mark in the 4. See it, Travis. Trevor in the 5. Tony in the 6. Russ in the 7. All right, your race leader right there. Down the back straightaway. Norris in that 1 spot. Colin in the 2. Colin 11.7 back. Oh, we got Colin upside down. Not Colin. That was Kellum upside down. All right, Norris, Colin, Kellum, Mark, Trevor, Tony, and Russ. That's your running order with 1:15 drivers. 1:15 left on the clock. right, your race leader right there, Norris.
1 minute left.
Up over that tabletop, onto the back straightaway. Through the sweeper. All right, Norris out front. Colin in the 2,
45
Colin in the 3,
seconds
Mark
left.
in the 4. Trevor in the 5. Tony in the 6. Russ in the 7. With less than 40 on the clock, drivers. Norris out front. Colin in the 2, Callum in the 3, Mark in the 4,
30
Trevor
seconds left.
5, Tony 6, Russ 7. All right, coming up next, our final race of the night. Micro B's.
15 seconds left.
All right. As time is about to expire, drivers, less than 5 seconds on the clock. Your race leader makes it by for one more lap.
Scott Kellum done.
All right,
Mark
Callum
Pena
is
done.
done. Mark's done.
Helen
Colin
Keller
done.
done.
Trevor's done.
Trevor Bettis
Tony's Russ done.
Platt's done.
Tony done.
Racer X done.
Norris done. That
All
is your
drivers
race
are finished.
drivers. Norris
Norris
takes
done.
the win.
The race is completed.
Colin in the 2, Kellum in the 3. All right, I need Norris, Colin, and Kellum to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 6. Micro BA main. Race order is William Norris, Helen Keller, TJ Bowden,
Chalmers,
Mark Pena,
you want to
Jason
run my
Hill,
micro?
Chase Kellum, Homero Cantu, David Herman, Scott Kellum.
Gay.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, our final race of the night, Micro B's. No. Does it need to be shorter?
Jason Hill.
Run it.
One minute to the start of the race. Brady Houston. David Herman.
5 minutes?
45 seconds
Longer
to the
than
start of the race.
All right. All right, let's do 7 minutes. How many minutes? All right, we're going to do 8 minutes.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
8
Chase
minutes.
Kellum.
All right,
William
you guys
Norris.
better save those
Mark
batteries.
Pena.
We're doing 8 minutes.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Melinda. Melinda? Melinda.
Homero Cantu.
Whoa, whoa.
Helen Keller.
Melinda, can I get you to take a picture of the Micro B drivers
TJ Bowden.
pre-race? That way they all have smiles on their faces.
Scott Kellum.
All right, all right. All right, Jarvis, let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Norris on pole. Colin in the 2. TJ in the 3. Mark in the 4. Jason in the 5. Chase in the 6. Homero in the 7. David in the 8. Brady in the 9. And Kellum in the 10. All right, all right. I need some extra marshals over here. Zane, come on. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Quiet down right there. Back it up, back it up. All right, drivers. We're going for a whopping 8 minutes. Let's see how long these micro Bs last. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 8 minutes. Micro B, A main on the tone. Oh, your pole sitter gets it all wrong right there. Causes a huge pile up. You'd restart it? All right, Rob's calling for a restart. Rob's calling for a restart. Rob's calling for a restart. All right. Once again. Norris, Colin, TJ, Mark, Jason, Chase, Homero, David, Brady, Scott, Kellum. All right, you guys ready? All right. Jar's ready. Marshall's ready. Take 2 on the tone. All right, Norris nails it that time. Oh, we got a car upside down. All right, let's see. Where are we all at? Your race leader right there working his way through, coming out in that number 1 spot. Works his way through his cane off that front side double. All right, caution in the middle, George. Caution in the middle. All right, so let's see. All kinds of messed up going on here.
Seven minutes left.
All right, so we got Norris out front. Mark in that 2 spot. TJ in a 3. All right, your race leader right there. Working his way through, coming through the chicane, coming off of that front side double. Oh, gets tangled up with a little bit of traffic. We got your number 2 right there, Colin in that 2 spot. Looks like Norris with a substantial lead right there, 3.0 seconds. Here comes Colin. Mark in that 2 spot now. Mark up to the 2, Colin in the 3. Oh, somebody coming up short right there on that left-hand side. All right, caution on the left side. Oh, just before the bridge. Norris still in that 1 spot, marking the 2. TJ up to the 2 spot now. Marking the 3, Colin in the 4, Kellum in the 5, Jason in the 6, Homero in the 7, Brady in the 8, Chase in the 9, David in the 10 spot. All
6
right,
minutes
everyone
left.
coming up short right there off that backside. It's like Russ in the line of fire right there. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris. All right, let's see if Norris has enough battery to make it last. Oh, caution on the backside, left side, left side. All right, Norris still holding it down. Mark in the 2, TJ in the 3, Kellum in the 4. Colin to the 4 now. Kellum to the 5. Jason in the 6. Homero in the 7. Brady in the 8. Chase in the 9. David in the 10 spot. Oh, caution, drivers.
5 minutes left.
All right, Jars, you heard the lady. 3 down, 5 to go. Norris in that 1 spot. Mark in the 2, TJ in the 3. All right, let's see your race leader right there working his way through, coming up onto the bridge right now in that 1 spot. Mark in that 2. Let's see where Mark's at. All right, let's see where Mark's at. Mark coming down the back straightaway. Mark driving that all-white car. All right, Mark keeping it smooth and clean. Down the back straightaway he goes.
4 minutes left.
Got TJ in that 3 spot. Kellum in the Colin in the 4. Kellum in the 5. All right, Jarvis, your race leader. Norris still holding it down, marking that 2 spot. Colin in the 3, TJ in the 4, Kellum in the 5, Jason in the 6, Homero in the 7, Chase in the 8, Brady in the 9, David in the 10 spot. Oh, on the other side by the easy lap.
Three minutes left.
Under the ramp. All right, Jarvis with 3 minutes left. Jarvis, 3 minutes left. We're definitely going to need some colors on this thing. All right, Mark out front. What happened to Norris? Norris, you got a super long lap. Did you lose your car, Norris? All right, Mark up front now. Norris just 3.3 back. Let's see. That's your 1-2 battle. Mark right there coming out. Uh-oh. Oh, Mark getting tangled up. All right, Mark and Norris right there racing it out. Mark working his way through, coming off that front side.
2 minutes left.
It just popped the ball ink. All right, your race leader, Norris, back to the point now. Let's see where TJ's at. All right, drivers 140, caution, drivers front straight. All right, Norris out front, marking that 2 spot. 8.3 seconds back from Norris. All right, Norris right there working his way down the back straightaway through the sweeper. All right, so we got Norris. Mark 8 seconds back. TJ in the 2, TJ in the 3, Colin in the 4, Chase in the 5. Homero in the 6, Brady in the 7, Jason in the 8, Kellum in the 9, David in the 10.
1 minute left.
All right, Jars, with 50 seconds left, Jars, 50 seconds left. Your race leader.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, so with 30 seconds left, we got Norris out front, marking a 2, TJ in the 3, Colin on the 4, Homero on the 5, Brady in the 6 spot.
$15 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis, less than 15 on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Your race leader right there, stuck in the rail. Down the back straightaway, now goes your race leader. All right, looks like all of these buggies still making it. All right, Jarvis, time has expired.
Brady
Jarvis,
Houston
finish
done.
your laps. This will be your final lap
Scott
as you
Kellum
come
done.
across the line.
Jason Hill done.
All right, Brady's done. Jason done. Kellum's
Keller
done. Collins
William
done.
Norris done.
David's done.
David
Norris
Herman
done.
Homero Cantu done.
Homero's
TJ
done.
Bowden done.
TJ's done.
Chase Kellum done.
Chase is done. Mark is done.
All drivers are finished.
As the race drivers,
Mark Pena done.
Norris takes
The
the
race is completed.
win. Mark in the 2, TJ in the 3. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. We went a little bit long, but we got it all done. A 10-driver Micro B A main. Thank you guys very much for coming out, showing your support for our Wednesday night race. We're going to put some different jumps out for Saturday. We're going to change it up just a little bit. We'll see you guys all on Sunday. I need Norris, Mark, and TJ to the winner's circle, please. Norris, Mark, TJ, winner's circle, please. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pits because your mom doesn't work here.